Good morning. Let's review today. Please work on the do now. Subtract 5 from both sides. X equals negative 15. Negative 7 is not irrational. It is not a counting number, and it can't be rational and irrational at the same time. The square root of 36 is 6 and negative 6. 0 is not less than negative 2. Negative 4 is not greater than 8. 0.67 is greater than 0.65. And 0.18 is equal to 18%. The sum of negative 12 and 2 is negative 10. The product of 7 and negative 8 is negative 56. The square root of 100 is 10. It's also negative 10. 45% as a decimal is 0.45. 71.43 rounded to the nearest tenth is 71.4, and the absolute value of negative 4 is 4. Solve for x for all three equations. All three are equations because they have an equal sign. Make sure for the third one that you combine like terms first, then subtract 17, and then divide by 3. (2x plus 6 will never equal 2x plus 8. Right there, that tells me there's no solution. But if we try to solve it by subtracting 2x from both sides, all the 2x's cross out, and we're left with 6 equals 8, which is a false statement, which shows there's no solution. We have a whole bunch of numbers down here. Some of them are rational and some of them are irrational, which leads me to believe they have nothing in common, except they're all real. Quickly multiply, divide, add, and subtract these integers. 5 times 5 is negative 25. 6 divided by negative 3 is negative 2. 8 plus negative 2 is negative 6. And keep change, we get negative 1. PEMDAS, don't mess the order of operations up. Please work on these two questions and make sure you get the same answers as me. You have to do the parentheses first, then the exponent, then multiply, then add, then subtract. Plug in x equals 2, plug in x equals 5, y equals 5, and the expression simplifies to 5. Good luck on your test. Keep up the good work.